Hello there. Today we're mining for data. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I've been looking into some of the XML files when it comes to debuff chances like bleed and stunned and infected. And I'm gonna share those numbers with you. Also, there's a link in the description for an Excel sheet I made, so you can look at them yourselves if you don't want to go into XML files. Anyway, the data is openly available to all of you. So yeah, let's just keep doing this. All right, so we are just gonna go deep with this straight away. We start out with the bracket zombie 01, and as you can see, it includes a lot of the normal zombies. We have the spider zombie, we have businessman, and basically they do 15% stun, 15% bleed, and there's a 10% chance of infection. These are the most common zombie you will meet out there in the wasteland. And we jump straight into zombie 02 bracket. There's still a 10% chance of infection, but now there's also a 15% chance of a leg sprain. So these bastards will actually just hit your shins. And all zombies that become crawlers when they break a leg will have a leg sprain chance. Now, zombie 02 feral is basically the same thing as the normal zombie 02. It's crawlers, feral crawlers, and it also includes the spider feral zombie. And you can identify them by the glowing eyes. Nice small feral zombies. And yeah, here we just have a lot of ferals. The zombie feral bracket has a 25% stun chance, 30% bleed chance, and 20% of infection. So these are quite powerful. And there's also some of the legendary zombies in here. How do you know if it's a legendary zombie? I mean, you just guess. They look exactly like their normal feral counterpart. But yeah, be careful with this bracket of zombies. And the zombie strong bracket. 20% stun chance, 20% bleed chance, and 10% of infection chance. And these are basically just the big fuckers you meet in the game. Or bastards that you meet in the game. Be careful. And into the zombie strong feral section, 30% stun chance, 30% bleed chance, and 20% chance of infection. And we have a radiated in here as well, the biker zombie, but there are more radiated versions out there that we will look at a bit later. Zombie cop does not only include the zombie cop, it also includes the Wight. There's a 25% stun chance, 20% bleed chance, and 20% of infection chance. Yeah, fuck that guy. And also the Hawaiian is in here, so yeah, enjoy. So the zombie cop feral section includes the Wight as well, but in a radiated version, there's a 35% stun chance, 35% bleed chance, and 25% chance of infection. You can also, of course, identify them by the glowing eyes. Those are the feral, except the Wight. He's radiated. And the zombie cop radiated. We have the radiated zombie cop. He's the only guy in this bracket as of now. You get a 35% stun chance, 35% bleed chance, and a 25% chance of infection. Yeah, and these guys spit too, so be careful. But we will get to that now. The zombie vomit. Basically, just have a 30% infection chance. It doesn't stun you, it doesn't make you bleed, but it is ghastly. And all versions of cops will spit at you. They also come in a radiated version, which also kind of includes the feral version of the cop, and there's a 40% infection chance now. The zombie worker, you get 15% stun chance, 15% bleed chance, and 10% of infection chance. And it also includes the soldier. So yeah, fuck that guy. Going to zombie worker feral, we see 25% stun chance, 25% bleed chance, and 20% of infection chance. This also includes the radiated soldier for some magical reason, and you can of course identify the feral versions by their glowing eyes. Fuck that guy. So yeah. Zombie football player only contains the football player. 70% stun chance this time, okay? He will stun you. 20% bleed chance and 10% infection chance. And he runs all the time. The zombie hazmat, 15% stun chance, 15% bleed chance, and 10% infection chance. Now, this guy used to be one of the baddest zombies in this game. He would infect you like just by, you know, strolling by you in the forest. And he is a gnarly beast. I don't know why, but I really, really like this character. Zombie Burning. Burning Man. 15% stun chance, 10% infection chance, and there's a burn chance of 25%. So if he touches you, you might catch on fire. So better have some water ready when running through those, you know, fire biomes. The Zombie Stripper is 10% stun chance, 10% bleed chance, and 40% of infection chance. I'm not going to show her, but she's not wearing a lot of clothes, so yeah. And the feral version of the Zombie Stripper, 15% stun chance, 15% bleed chance, and 60% infection chance. And she's not wearing a lot of clothes, so hence the blocks. Moving into the animal section, we have the Animal Template Hostile, which only includes the bear. 40% stun chance, 75% bleed chance. He will make you bleed, but he doesn't infect you, so that's kind of good. Anyway, fuck him. Animal Zombie Bear, 40% stun chance, 75% bleed chance, and 20% of infection. This guy is pure hell on legs. Just avoid them in general. If you see a bear, don't try to be brave. Just run. The Animal Wolf Bracket, you will get a 50% bleed chance. Now, there's not much to be said about this, except they don't really infect you, but it also contains the Boar and the beautiful Grace, who was in the game at one point, and recently, because of a bug, she was back, but she's gone now. Maybe she'll be back later, though. Animal Zombie Dog, 50% bleed chance and 15% of infection chance. It's a dog, it runs, it bites, stay away from it. Animal Zombie Dog Feral, it's basically a wolf, but it's a dire wolf. 60% bleed chance and 50% infection chance. Just so you can see the comparison to a normal wolf. It's a lot bigger, it has glowing eyes, stay away. Animal Zombie Vulture, 10% bleed chance, 20% infection chance. These are just fuckers on wings. I mean, they are unpredictable and they don't do much damage, but they're just annoying. And the radiated version of it actually spits at you. So Vulture Vomit, infection percent at 20. So yeah, I don't like the vultures. And the Animal Snake, 5% bleed chance. That's it. Now, the snake is not that difficult to kill, really. It's pretty easy. But they are annoying. You see them at the last moment and they will just chomp on you. Anyway, that's all I had for now. This was a bit different, I know. Very short, very to the point, because I don't want to expose you guys to 30 minutes of videos of me just running around rambling shit, which I am doing now. So I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. I will be back next week with another video. I'm not sure what it will be yet, but I will have the entire weekend to figure that out. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.